This video is recording for Emmanuel Matriculation Higher Secondary School students who are doing their online classes. In this video, I'll be discussing some homework instructions. Some of the students are still having difficulty submitting their homework. Hopefully, this video will be helpful. Here's the plan. First, I'll go over homework instructions. So let's look at the homework instructions. Here I have a sample homework page. Make sure you put the date and put the heading of the homework, whatever the heading may be. And then on every page of the homework, write your name, your class, subject, and what page number. Only this right-hand corner section is needed on every page. You don't have to include the homework title on every page. You don't have to include the date also on every page. We just need your name and class and subject and page number on every page. Even class and subject just on the first page is enough, but your name and the page number should be on every page of the homework. That's the simple homework instructions. Please follow them. When we don't see a name, we cannot correct that homework. So please include your name and include the page number, subject, all these details. Please include, I have not mentioned date before, but please include the date that you are writing the homework, at least on the first page. It doesn't have to be on every page. Next, I would like to show some instructions about using NoteBlock. That's what I'm using on my phone. You don't have to use that. Some of you are using Cam Scanner or Simple Scanner or any other software. That is fine, but I'm going to show some more instructions on NoteBlock because that's what we recommend, and that's what a lot of students are using. So we will show some instructions on that. Let's go ahead and check that one finished. Let's look at NoteBlock next. So on your phone, I already shared a video about using NoteBlock. Let me show you just this is after everything is scanned. It's already there in the NoteBlock, and let's look at the pages. This is page number 2, and then next is page number 1. I want this in order, so I want to. Some of you are submitting your homework where page number 6 is first, page number 5 is second, and so on. So please rearrange the pages. You can go ahead and just select and move, and it'll move in that order. So here's page number 1 and page number 2, and this one is a different scan, but it's not part of this homework. Let's say I want to share only the first 2 pages, and I select the first 2 pages. And an easy way to submit through the form, earlier I had said something about clicking the sharing button, but instead of doing that, you can do that also. That is not a problem. You can also do another thing. You can click on this more button on the bottom and click on save to storage. And save to storage, make sure you share as PDF, and then let's rename this file. When you're naming your file, it'll be helpful if you tell what subject it is and what homework, and it'll be helpful to put a date. Again, there are a lot of things that you can do. It'll be also helpful to put your name at the beginning. If you want, that way you can the teacher can identify easily whose document it is and when it was submitted. But yeah, so let's go ahead and save to storage. Some of you may have this checked, override existing file. You can uncheck that in case you're afraid that any files will get deleted. So yeah, just click save to storage, and it'll be saved to this folder. You see on the bottom it says save to folder NoteBlock PDF. Now if I want to share all 3 pages, all I have to do is, I don't have to select anything. If I want to share this whole document, all 3 pages, I just click on more and save to storage, same thing, and it'll share all 3 pages. Now let's look at the file explorer, see where this file is. Here's my file explorer. Your file explorer may look different on your phone, or on your phone it may just say my files or files. Anyway, click on that and go to internal storage or main storage, and scroll down to where it says node block PDF. So inside the node block PDF you'll find the PDF that you just saved. Let's see, it's try to open the file and make sure it is correct before we share it. So let's just open the file. You can open with whatever you have, Adobe Acrobat, or even Drive PDF View, or whatever you want to open with. You can open and check to make sure the homework is coming out correctly. And yes, these are the 2 pages I wanted to share. It's correct. So I have checked my homework. I made sure it is correct. So yeah, please check before you submit your homework. Don't submit without checking. Okay, next let's look at how to submit the homework via the Google form. I'll show 2 different ways. One is on the desktop. Here's the link. I already opened the link, and how to submit the form via desktop. And then next I will show how to submit the form via mobile on your phone, which most of you use your phone, so I'll show that next immediately. So just enter your name, select your class, select the subject. This checklist is there, so it's just a reminder to you that every page of the homework, please write your name and page number, and make sure your homework is displayed fully. There's no part cut off or hidden, and make sure your PDF is clearly readable and it's not blurry or too dark or too bright. So I agree to all that, and then I click add file. When I click add file, it gives me 3 options on the top: upload, my drive, previously selected. Let's just go with upload. Select files from your device, and since this is the desktop, my device, I already saved the document. This one is I had done it earlier. I had saved the document to desktop. If you're taken somewhere else, you can click on desktop and go to desktop, and then you can select the file and click open. It will show up here. And then once this is the file you want to share, and once you are sure this is the file you want to share, click upload. And once that uploading is done, you will see the file right here. If you don't see the file, try to upload it again, but you'll see the file here, and then you click submit. When you click after you click submit, you will see this confirmation page. The confirmation page will say your homework has been submitted. There is no need to submit this homework again by email. And if you don't see this confirmation page, that means your homework was not submitted. But if you see this confirmation page, you can be sure that your homework was submitted. Here you will see I have also provided 3 links. 10th A students can look at their marks, and 10th B students can look at their marks, and 12th students can look at their marks of homework and tests that have been corrected so far. Not for this homework that you just submitted, but for any previous homework that has been corrected. You can click here and see. 10th A, the 10th A mark sheet, only 10th A students can open and see. 10th B or 12th students cannot open and see. Only students that belong to that group can look at the marks. So yeah, that's how you submit the homework through your desktop. Now let's look at next how to submit through if you're using your phone, how to submit this homework. So I'm going to go to WhatsApp, click on the link in the group. If you have Chrome, which I believe most phones have Chrome, Google Chrome, I recommend using Chrome to open. If you use any other browser to open this link, it will ask you to sign in. As you can see here, the school account is already signed in, so I don't have to. That's why I'm using Chrome, so I don't have to log in again. Here, same thing. I enter my name, By the way, this is not my name. If anybody's wondering, this is just I'm just showing a sample. And I select the subject, and I I agree to all these three things, requirements, and then click on add file. Same thing on the phone also, it'll show select upload, select files from your device, and yes, click on select files from your device. When it gives an option on your phone, it may give different options, but choose any option that says files or file manager. If your internal storage is not showing up, click on these three dots on the right side, top right corner, click on three dots and select show internal storage, and it'll show the internal storage right there. There's my device, and I click there and go inside, go into the internal storage and go to note block PDF, and there's my homework. So I select that and it shows up here, and same thing, I click upload and it will start uploading. Sometimes depending on the file size, it may take longer. Once it's done uploading, you see the file there, and then you just click submit. And once your homework is submitted successfully, you will see this your homework has been submitted screen. So you know that your homework has been successfully submitted. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about with homework instructions. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If you still have any questions, you can contact me directly on WhatsApp, and hopefully everybody will be able to submit their homeworks without any issues starting after this video. Thank you, students, for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions.